WH says Putin NYDO said puts Russia's credibility on the line. CBS News. CBSNews.com vertical line CBS Evening News vertical line CBS This Morning vertical line 48 Hours vertical line 60 Minutes vertical line Sunday Morning vertical line Face the Nation vertical line Up to the Minute. Log in. Vertical line Register your profile. Vertical line Log out. CBS Evening News. Full episodes interviews Washington Business Health on the Road About Us The Team. September 12, 2013 7:50 p.m. Print text. WH says Putin NYDO said puts Russia's credibility on the line. By Major Garrett. Play CBS News video. Scroll left, scroll right. Play Nervous Bear Walks the Streets of Gatlinburg. 10. Nervous Bear Walks the Streets of Gatlinburg. 10. Play 9/12. Colo. Towns drenched by flooding rains. Voyager 1. 9/12. Colo. Towns drenched by flooding rains. Voyager 1 exceeded lead scientists' expectations. Play 9/11. Is securing serious chemical weapons possible? 9/9/11. Is securing serious chemical weapons possible? 9/11. First responder continues rescue mission by helping fellow heroes. Play 2 infants dead in Texas whooping cough epidemic. 2 infants dead in Texas whooping cough epidemic. Play Colo. Towns drenched as mountainsides scorched by wildfires can't. Colo. Towns drenched as mountainsides scorched by wildfires can't stop rain. Play Ceremonies Across U.S. Commemorate 9/11. Ceremonies Across U.S. Commemorate 9/11. Play Voyager 1 exceeded lead scientists' expectations. Voyager 1 exceeded lead scientists' expectations. Play graphic video. Rebels execute Syrian soldiers. Graphic video. Rebels execute Syrian soldiers. Play Fire in Gulf St. J Boardwalk partially rebuilt after Superstorm Sandy. Fire in Gulf St. J Boardwalk partially rebuilt after Superstorm Sandy. Play 9/11 First responder continues rescue mission by helping fellow. 9/11 First responder continues rescue mission by helping fellow heroes. Play ex-CIA official fears Syria could become Al-Qaeda safe haven. Ex-CIA official fears Syria could become Al-Qaeda safe haven. Play White House says Putin's NYDO said puts Russian credibility. White House says Putin's NYDO said puts Russian credibility on the line. CBS News Washington. Adding to the tension between Washington and Moscow over Syria is an item in the back of the New York Times Thursday that turned into front-page news. It's an op-ed piece under the byline Vladimir v. Putin, in which the Russian president gives the United States quite a lecture. Top advisors to President Barack Obama argue that with the op-ed, Putin has put Russia's credibility on the line. The White House did its best to overlook Putin's other insults and inconsistencies. Putin denied the Syrian regime ordered the August 21 sarin gas attack which the administration claims killed over 1,400 civilians near Damascus, writing, "There is every reason to believe it was used not by the Syrian army, but by opposition forces, to provoke intervention by their powerful foreign patron," but went on to admit the regime does have chemical weapons and that the world must take advantage of the Syrian government's willingness to place its chemical arsenal under international control for subsequent destruction. Putin. U.S. military interventions are alarming. U.S. dealing with Putin on Syria carries risks. High expectations for Syria deal, especially for Russia. Complete coverage. Crisis in Syria. Putin then wagged a finger at U.S. led military actions in Iraq, Afghanistan and Libya. It is alarming that military intervention in internal conflicts in foreign countries has become commonplace for the United States, he wrote. Is it in America's long-term interest? I doubt it. Watch Understanding Putin's Remarkable editorial, below. Lastly, the Russian president attacked President Obama's assertion Tuesday that the U.S. is obligated to fight chemical weapons use. I believe we should act, Obama said. That's what makes America different. That's what makes us exceptional. With humility but with resolve, let us never lose sight of that essential truth. It is extremely dangerous to encourage people to see themselves as exceptional, whatever the motivation, Putin wrote. CBS News spoke with the director of the public relations firm in Moscow that made Putin's essay available to the New York Times. He said it was written by Putin, for those in his inner circle. Either way, the White House dismissed most of it as posturing but hopes the part about